So we have with us Mr. Pramod Gupta, who is the CMD of United Drilling Tools Limited, and sir, it's our honor to have you for this interview.
Thank you.
Sir, to begin our interaction, I would just like to understand from you about the global trends from in the oil and gas sector. So, according to you, what are the key trends in the oil and gas sector overall?
See, oil and gas sector is a very high-tech industry, and it is becoming more and more high-tech in the recent times. To find oil and gas, oil companies are going in deeper and deeper waters to find oil because it has become a necessity in the world as well as in our country. Recently, there has been a recession in oil and gas industry because of lower crude oil prices, which is affecting the oil and gas industry tremendously. There has been tremendous impact on the prices and financial viability of oil and gas companies as well as the companies which are manufacturing and supplying equipment, machinery and services to oil and gas industry.
So coming over to the Indian market or Indian policy standpoint, can you elaborate your observations on Government of India's policies and schemes such as Make in India towards ensuring the upliftment of Indian manufacturing industry?
Make in India is a very good scheme which our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has started, and it will help oil and gas sector also tremendously because it will give access to Indian industry the latest technology which is prevalent in the world, as well as it will give employment and it will give employment to people in India. But I have to also mention that along with Make in India program, which is primarily encouraging foreign MNCs to come into India and establish manufacturing facilities, that the various incentives which are being given to them, that they should also help the existing Indian industry to take advantage of that Make in India program.
So you've been representing MSMEs quite often, and you've been considered as an MSME representative from the manufacturing domain. So according to you, what are the key issues from the perspective of MSMEs who are operating in the manufacturing domain of oil and gas sector?
Primarily, MSMEs in oil and gas sector has contributed tremendously to the indigenization of the equipment and machinery which is being used by oil companies in India. We are one of such companies, and Government of India has also done substantially to bring out policies and a government order and act which gives several benefits and incentives to MSCs to supply oil and gas equipment and manufacture them. But my also observation is that the present government act, which specifies that MSMEs should get but 15% purchase preference in tenders, and PSUs should give them rate contracts for their regular requirement. These policies are not being implemented in spite of the act coming from last 3 years. And therefore, MSMEs are finding themselves at a big disadvantage. And my suggestion to you and to PSUs and to MSME ministry is that there should be certain type of mechanism and system where if PSUs are not following the act in true spirit, that a immediate and quick action should be taken so that MSMEs get their due share in the as per the policy. Otherwise, if that action is delayed, then MSMEs do not have that kind of financial capability to hold on till PSUs make their mind to give those benefits to MSMEs.
In order to have a better outcome of from campaigns such as Make in India and all, what are the other demands that industry is facing or witnessing? If like, do you think that infrastructure is still an issue, or power availability, and things like that?
Yes, actually MSMEs are at a big disadvantage when compared to products from countries like China, Argentina, Venezuela, where infrastructure is very good, where the power availability is very good, where government subsidize their products and give financial incentives to their companies for exports. In India, MSMEs face all these problems where they don't have timely financing, they do not have good infrastructure, power is a problem, and logistically they are at a disadvantage. So, in spite of facing all these difficulties, MSMEs are competing with the foreign companies in oil and gas sector. So my suggestion is that again, whatever benefits are to be given to MSMEs, they should be given fast and quick, and some benefits should be at par, so should be such that MSMEs comes at par with MSMEs of China, Venezuela, or Argentina.
Absolutely.
So that they have a level playing field. In today's time, MSMEs in India do not have a level playing field.
Now coming over to your company, which is been in business for quite some time, and you have been the person to establish this. What are the key drivers of United Breeding Tools Limited? In terms of having such a long journey in the industry.
Well, we feel that we manufacture products which are at a world-class level. We are using the latest technologies which are being used to manufacture oil and gas sector products. We have been supplying these products to oil companies not only in India but all around the world, and they are being used in the toughest conditions, and we are proving, and they are being proved successful. Further, we have a very high standard of quality in our products, where we ensure that all our products are of international quality. For this, we have all national and international quality certifications such as American Petroleum Institute certification, ISO 9001, ISO 14001, and ISO 18001. Further, we have competitive prices as compared to prices of foreign companies. And we also have a very excellent after-sales service, which a lot of time foreign companies do not give. They are primarily interested in selling their products and get out. Whereas we go along with the customer a long way and ensure that the products which they are using are being used properly, and they are happy with that.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Gupta,
Thank you.
for your time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aspai.